to show you how to make a summer favorite at my house. This is chicken souvlaki. It's a very simple Greek dish. Chicken skewers on the grill over a really simple salad, a Greek salad, my version of a Greek salad anyway. I like to accompany these with some hummus, some tzatziki, and we'll get into that in just a moment. So to start, I've got my chicken breasts. I've got boneless, skinless chicken breasts here, trimmed off the fat, washed so they're ready to go. I'm gonna cut them into bite-sized pieces. So the key when doing skewers of any kind, when you're using meat, is to have the pieces be all uniform. They need to be the same size, because when you're grilling, it won't work if you've got multiple different sizes of pieces of meat. You'll have some small pieces, you'll have some big pieces, and you'll get uneven grilling. Nobody wants that. So we're gonna cut them the same. I like to use a Ziploc bag. It makes it very, very simple to stick your marinade all in one place, pop it in the fridge, leave it overnight, which is my preference, and then by the next day, you're ready to go. Rock and roll, you've got amazing, flavorful souvlaki. So this recipe also works with lamb. That's my husband's favorite. I prefer the chicken, but I usually make both, just because, you know, you gotta make his favorite too. So we're getting our chicken going. The marinade is so simple. It's olive oil, lemon juice, a little salt and pepper, some dried oregano, or fresh if you have it on hand, and fresh garlic. There's nothing in the world quite like fresh garlic. Do not substitute garlic powder, garlic salt, anything other than real stuff. Okay, so I've almost got my chicken cut up. 2 more little pieces. Perfect. Oh, great. All right, that's done. I've got it here in my bag, ready to go. I'm gonna use this handy garlic press. You can mince it yourself if you so desire. For me, I'm gonna press it out. Works really well. Press it right into my bag. Boom. Garlic flavor, perfect. And my thoughts on garlic, the more the merrier. It's kind of like a party, you know? Here we go. All right, second clove. Fantastic. So depending on how much chicken you use will depend on how much of everything else you've got going into your marinade. I am going to show you with just a few pieces of chicken. When I make this dish, I usually do about 3 pounds or more, just because we like to keep it in the fridge. It's good for a few days. Works really, really well. So you want to do 2 parts olive oil to 1 part lemon juice. You can fresh squeeze. Some things I go easy on, and we'll buy some perfect organic lemon juice, already done. Dash of oregano. Bada bing, bada boom. Come on, give me a dash. Here we go. Show mama the love. There you go. Oh yeah, that's so beautiful. Okay, perfect. Freshened up oregano is fantastic also. You just want to use a little bit more. Black pepper. And I always believe in being generous when it comes to the black pepper also. And some salt. A little bit of sea salt. Beautiful. When cooking, you want to always cook with love. Be in a good space, sing to your food, talk to your food, and give it a little massage. Love it up. We've got our chicken that's been marinating about 4 hours to overnight. Lucky for us, this yumminess has been marinating since last night. I'm going to skewer it. It's best if you can take your wooden skewers and soak them in water for a couple of hours. That way they're not going to burn on the grill. Go ahead and you've got your chicken pieces. They smell so good. If you could smell the garlic and lemon yumminess right now, it's delicious. Okay, I don't want them to be completely touching. I want a little bit of a space. And I'm just going to fill up my skewer. This is going to be so lovely. So while I'm skewering, just before I turned on my grill, it's getting nice and hot, so that we'll cook these puppies up. They'll come together really nicely, and we'll make our little salad to go on top. Perfect. So there's one. All right. Oh, this is going to be so delicious. My family loves Greek food in the summer. It's such a fun, easy meal. It's great to share with friends. It's beautiful presentation, and it's so easy, you'll be surprised. We also like to have extra protein cooked in our fridge. You know, my husband loves to eat leftovers for breakfast often, and so I try to make a little bit more than I normally would, so that we have some yummy leftover chicken or lamb or whatever it is that I cooked the night before. This works perfectly. It reheats fantastically, and it actually tastes really good cold. Not all food does that. Souvlaki, definitely. Easy way to stay paleo, gluten-free, whatever it is that your diet and you're working toward. Okay, we're almost ready. Oh, you guys, this is gonna be so yummy. Got all that delicious garlic and oregano. Perfect. This is almost our last one, and voila. Okay, we're gonna go stick these on the grill, and we'll be back and whip up our salad. So I've got my grill ready to go. It's nice and hot. Oh yeah, feel the heat, baby. I'm gonna take my skewers, my souvlaki. I'm gonna place it right on there. Hear the sizzle. And then I'm gonna let it be. So the key to great chicken, or really grilling anything, is to just let it be. If you constantly are moving it, picking it up, flipping it around, you're letting all the juice go. That's what makes meat tender. So this has been marinated overnight. You're gonna see little pieces of lemon, because the lemon has basically, kind of started to cook it a little like a ceviche. It makes it so flavorful, so juicy, just like you want chicken to be. So we're gonna let this cook for about 5 minutes total. A big mistake people make often is overcooking their meat, especially chicken. As soon as that inside pink center is turned white, you're good to go, and often people cook it too long. The marinade will help. It'll be juicier because of that also, but we're gonna cook it just the right amount of time, and then we're gonna gobble it up with a salad. I do advocate talking a little dirty to the grill. Yeah, baby, let's go, sizzle it up. So a good little cheater way, if you're not sure if your chicken is done or not, take a piece and you can just kind of cut in the middle. If it's still pink, you want to cook it a little bit longer. A lot of people are afraid of undercooking meat, and so they tend to overcook the meat. But we can check. A little bit pink, not bad. I'd say about another minute on this bigger piece and then we're done. So now is the fun part. We get to bring everything together. I'm gonna mix a little green salad, my version on a little bit of a Greek salad, with our souvlaki that's been grilled and smells heavenly. So to start, I have my spring mix, my organic mixed greens. You can use whatever greens you like. This is an easy go-to for me. I've sliced up some cucumber, also organic. There's no reason that pesticides and chemicals need to be on my food, especially if I'm gonna feed it to people I love, like myself or my family, or friends, or anybody really. Got my cucumber nice and quartered. Oh, perfect. And I just, nice and chunky, works great. So it's gonna work in your mouth perfectly. I'm adding some red pepper. Just gonna cut that up into bite-sized chunks. When I'm doing my veggies, I like them to be all same size. It's gonna be great. Oh, add some yummy color. It looks beautiful. Something I tell clients often is eat the rainbow, basically meaning that you need to eat a variety of different foods, lots of different colors. Vegetables and fruits are a great way to add variety of not only flavors, but nutrients also. So the more colors on your plate, the better. All right, I've got this sliced up perfectly. And I like to add tomato, but it looks like I have a child who ate all of the tomato, so we're gonna go with red pepper and cucumber. That's gonna be awesome. Okay, I've got some olives, a mix of Greek olives. Kalamata's great, whatever your preference. They just add a really fun dimension. Throw those puppies in. Beautimas. And my salad dressing. I made this beforehand. This is just a lemon vinaigrette. It's kind of an easy go-to for me. It's olive oil, lemon juice, salt, pepper, and a little bit of agave. Really, really simple, keeps in the fridge for quite a while, and it tastes fabulous. The lemon with the chicken, it'll just pair really, really well. So I'm gonna coat my salad with dressing, excuse me. Here we go. Beautimus. Perfect. I've got a little feta cheese I'm gonna sprinkle on. And in about 2 seconds, I'm gonna plate this up, my salad, my souvlaki, add a little bit of hummus, a little bit of tzatziki, and we're gonna be golden. All right, so I'm gonna mix my salad up, just kind of let that dressing coat all of this deliciousness in the salad. My greens, my olives, my peppers, my cucumbers, and I'm gonna plate some of this up. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering just looking at this. So yummy. Get some of the peppers. Let's get some of those olives too. And the feta. This is delicious with or without the feta. If you're not a fan of dairy and don't handle it well, omit it. You won't miss a thing. If you like feta, go for it. Whatever your pleasure. Okay, oh, that looks beautiful. Perfect, last little bite. I like to either buy or pre-make hummus, tzatziki, really fun kind of side condiments that make the dish even that much better. Hummus is made from chickpeas. You can buy it pretty inexpensively, keeps in the fridge well, works great with veggies, works awesome in the salad too. So I'm gonna do a little scoop of that. That's a protein base, very fun. And then tzatziki, which is kind of the magic sauce, my daughter's favorite word at the moment. Tzatziki needs to be made ahead of time. You can also purchase it, or it's really easy. Yogurt, grated onion, grated cucumber, a little bit of lemon juice, salt and pepper to taste. That's it. The key is letting it sit overnight so that the flavors really meld together, and it's so good with the meat. So I'm just gonna add a good healthy dollop right there. All right, throw in my skewer. Bada bing, bada boom, here we go. Delicious. Here's the best part. Now you gotta taste it, right? Oh yeah, this meat looks so juicy. Perfect, a little bit of tzatziki. So good. There you have it. Take a bite, take a breath, enjoy.